Welcome to the channel Chemistry for Competitive Exams, dear students. This is Satya Trinath. In this video, I am going to explain you the pinocol-pinocolone rearrangement reaction. The statement of this reaction says that the acid catalyzed rearrangement of vicinal diols, that those are nothing but 1, 2 diols, to carbonyl compounds, so is called pinocol-pinocolone rearrangement. In this rearrangement, three things you have to remember. Reactant is vicinal diols, product formed is carbonyl compounds, and it is catalyzed by the acid. Okay, the type of reaction that is taking place is the rearrangement. See, for example, if you have started with 1, 2 diol, that is 2, 3 dimethyl butane 1, 2 diol, if you take as the reactant, and if you subject this particular molecule to react with dilute H2SO4 or dilute H3PO4 like dilute mineral acids, this diol is converted to a carbonyl compound like this. Okay, a carbonyl compound bearing that means a ketone is formed here, 3, 3 dimethyl butane 2-one. So a diol is converted to a carbonyl compound. This is pinocol-pinocolone rearrangement. This particular conversion I will explain you with the help of the mechanism, dear students. Please observe, which is very simple. See, the mechanism of this reaction, if you observe, first we have started with a diol. Okay, CH3OH. This is our diol molecule. 2, 3 dimethyl butane 1, 2 diol, vicinal diol. Now, from the medium, that is from the acid, the produced ion is the H plus ion. Now, what happens? Out of the two OH groups of the diol, one of the OH group with the help of the lone pair on the oxygen forms a day2 bond with this H plus ion. That means it becomes CH3, C, CH3, O. Already H is there. One more with one more H plus, if it is bonded, it becomes OH2. Because this is day2 bond, there comes the positive charge on the oxygen, and remaining part is as usual will be there, CH3OH. Now, dear students, if you observe carefully, this OH2 plus leaves this particular carbon within no time, because oxygen don't want to be with the positive charge. So immediately it loses out as the water molecule minus H2O. A neutral water molecule is leaving, so that there comes the positive charge on the carbon. A carbocation is generated. So the formed ion is a carbocation like this, CH3 plus single bond C, CH3, CH3, OH. Now, in this next step, which is an important step of this mechanism, what happens? The methyl group, one of the methyl group from the adjacent carbon bearing OH group, okay, this methyl group shifts from this carbon to the adjacent carbon. That means a kind of 1, 2 shift is taking place. Shift of methyl group with the bond onto this carbon. That means with this complete bond, it is shifting onto this carbon. So 1, 2 shift, first position, next position. So 1, 2 shift of the methyl carbon ion to this carbocation. So automatically, because this methyl group is shifting with the bond, there comes the positive charge now on this particular carbon, and this gets neutralized. So the formed molecule is like this, CH3, C, CH3, CH3. Now this is positive charge, this CH3, and this OH group I am writing elaborately, OH, oxygen with 2 lone pair of electrons. Now in order to neutralize this positive charge, oxygen forms a day-2 bond, so that a double bond is formed between the carbon and this oxygen, and as usual oxygen gets the positive charge. Then what happens? It gives rise to CH3, 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 C double bond O, single bond H, there comes the positive charge, a lone pair, and single bond CH3, right. Now in the last step, this molecule gets neutralized to a carbonyl compound. For that purpose, what that has to be happen? This H plus should come out. That means this entire bond should transfer onto the oxygen. Okay, now the H plus is coming out, neutralizing the oxygen minus H plus. Now please observe what the H plus ion that is added to the system at the first step is leaving the system in the last step, forming the carbonyl compound CH3, CH3, C double bond O, CH3, which is our carbonyl compound, a ketone, carbonyl compound. So in this rearrangement, a diol 1,2 diol is converted to carbonyl compound. How many steps are involved? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. In these 5 simple steps, the 1,2 diol is converted to the carbonyl compound. Hope you have understand this. Okay, so this is the simple pinacol-pinacolone rearrangement reaction, dear students. So the acid catalyzed rearrangement of vicinal diols, to carbonyl compounds is known as the pinacol-pinacolone rearrangement. Okay, diol is converted to the carbonyl compound, and how it is converted? In very simple 5 steps. A diol added with the H plus ion, okay, a OH2 plus ion is formed, which leaves the system as water molecule. A carbocation is generated. In the third step, what happens? The methyl group got shifted, which is a kind of 1,2 shift. There comes a positive charge on this particular carbon, which is neutralized by the lone pair of the oxygen, forming a pi bond between the carbon and oxygen. And in the final step, the H plus ion is leaving the system, thereby generating the carbonyl compound. Hope you have understand this pinacol-pinacolone rearrangement. Okay, there are certain important factors and conditions which governs the pinacol-pinacolone rearrangement, which I am going to explain you in the next video as part 2 of pinacol-pinacolone rearrangement. Hope you have understand this, and please bless me by subscribing to this channel, and please press the bell icon so that all the videos that I am making will come to you as the notifications. Thank you so much for watching this. Bye.